Hey everyone, and welcome back to some Minecraft with Final Boss Fight. I'm Air Guitarist, and this is what I want to call a prepisode. It's a pre-episode of the Let's Play series that's going to be coming out very shortly when me and John start filming it. Basically, welcome to the Final Boss Fight mod pack. What we've done is, it looks like we've jumped ahead, but we haven't really. What we've done, we've found the base, we've got all of that boring kind of start of the game stuff out of the way, and we've just set ourselves up with a little bit of, I'm going to sleep through the night, a little bit of the tech to get us started. So we got ourselves a tinker's smelter, we made some weapons. John experimented with some of the early game mechanism stuff, so this is just a simple ore doubling mechanism using the energy cubes and the energized smeltery and all of that. So rather than rely on the Tinker's construct stuff, he's gone ahead and jumped straight into mechanism, and what I'm going to do today is talk about what's going on in the mod pack, how you guys will be able to get hold of the mod pack, and such and such and such. So this is our base. We're right next to this this redwood forest, and I'm setting up a power gen room which we'll touch on, and we've got a basic farm going, so there's no automation on the farm, and yeah, it's a nice little quaint little area. We've got some sheep, we've got some squid going on here, we've got the farm, and yeah, that's pretty cool. We've dug down a little bit, and I'm going to go down and mine, and whilst I'm mining a little bit, we're going to talk about the mods that are going on in this pack, and I've got them on a list on another screen here, and I'm just going to list them in alphabetical order. What was that noise? Hello. So to start off with, I need some torches. To start off with, we've got actually additions. This is one of those mods. I just watched a mod spotlight on that Direwolf did, and it's got some good little quirks and good little things added in that do things a little differently. We've got some like laser item sorters, and we've got this the thing that lets you, I forgot the name of it. It lets you change like redstone into other things to build cool things. I'm explaining this really well. I've got the book right here. Haha. Should have done that really. It's got the molecular reconstructor, I believe. That creates its core items. It's got things like tiny coal, which is quite nice. And I think the core of it is like the laser item relay stuff. And some handy things like the coffee maker. I want the coffee maker, so we're going to have to work on that. There's automatic farmers, diggers, the repairers, all of these kind of things, which we'll touch on as we get into it. And where's my torches? Which start age? We'll take 18 for now, that's fine. So, actually additions, it's in a lot of mod packs at the moment because you can start using it straight from the early game, so that's why we're going to be doing that. We've got Bagginses for extra storage. It was a toss-up between Bagginses and iron backpacks, and we went with Bagginses just because I think just because of the reference, really. Lots of backpack options, and we'll be touching on that as well. We've got baubles, which I think just sits in loads of different mods. It enables extra baubles that you can wear, which is really nice. We've got Bellet Builders ones, because as a standalone mod, that's pretty cool as to what you can do with them, and it gives you loads of options for that. So we've also got Not Enough ones, which has some pretty cool tech ones as well. So there's things like the one that swaps stuff around, and all of that good stuff, so that's really nice. Biomes plenty, as standard really. I think everyone runs biomes plenty. We've got Britannia, we've got the official version of Britannia because that's now a thing. It wasn't originally a thing, it is now, so we put it in the pack, and I like Britannia. We've got building bricks, and what building bricks does is add in extra vanilla flavored building bricks, things that you'd expect. So you get like the smooth stone stairs, the smooth stone slabs, your vertical slabs, ice fences, and all of that good stuff. And we should really check it out if you want to add a little bit of building customization without going into a major mod like chisel or such. And speaking of which, we have got chisel and chisel and bits. Chisel is one of those mods which is great for building, and we're going to be exploiting that quite a bit. Chisels and bits I haven't used yet, but it's got nothing but good reviews, and I've seen it in use and it looks great. We've got dark utilities, which is one of these all-in-one kind of adds lots of spicy flavour to your Minecraft experience. So we went ahead and dumped that in, so we might spend some extended time with that. It's going to be quite cool. We've got deep resonance because that endgame power. So initially we'll start off using like the coal-fired stuff, and by the time we get to the end of this Let's Play, hopefully we'll be using some deep resonance stuff, and John's been looking at automating that, so that's really cool. We've got Draconic Evolution, just in case we wanted another endgame mod, plus all of the armor and weapons that go with that. It's really quite funky. Ender IO, because who doesn't love Ender IO? Ender IO is one of those packs that you could probably do a Let's Play of Ender IO. I think it's been done anyway, that you can just play Ender IO and just have that as your only mod with some quality of life stuff. So yeah, looking forward to that. I am really trashing this place, but doesn't matter. Ooh, gold and diamonds! Who left these here? Oh, have I just discovered this? Nice! Gimme. We've got inventory tweaks, because inventory tweaks... Inventory tweaks is one of those quality of life ones that you don't know that you needed it in your life until you didn't have it in your life. So yeah, we went ahead and stick that in. Iron chests for that early game storage. Iron chests in general are just really good. The fact that I think it's a well balanced inventory expansion until you hit some form of energized storage. We got JEI and Whaler and all of that good stuff, and the harvestability and all of those, you need them in your life kind of things. So you know what JEI is. It's just really polished, like item management, like recipe management system, I suppose is what you can call it. We've got mechanism now. John wanted mechanism in, and so we did put it in. I'm not up on what mechanism does, but he says it's centered around cool things, so I'm going to take his word for that. He got mechanism, and I think I got Britannia, so that's fine. We've got not enough ones, like I said before, which add in cool ones like the building ones, teleportation ones, swapping ones, capturing ones. Just cool little wand things. That are not just building ones, but you can do things like, say, you can capture mobs, you can teleport like the stuff traveling in Ender IO, all that good stuff. I'm gonna stay at this level. What are we at? 11. Seems good, bro. We've got refined storage. Now we were debating about whether or not to stick like AE in it, because AE is that mod. But refined storage came out, and it's a polite nod to Applied Energistics 1. And rather than go completely ham on all of this networking and P2P and all of the automation that you can do with AE, we wanted to check out refined storage because I wanted to try and get as many new mods in this pack whilst keeping it light. The part of the aim of this mod pack was to keep it light. This is 50 mods including dependencies, so it's relatively pain-free. You can run it on most PCs, I would say, hopefully, question mark. So refined storage went in because we can use that with Ender IO. Watch out for this lava. We've got Quark, because Quark adds some cool just changes you wouldn't know that you needed kind of changes. I am full of stuff. I need a bag. Yeah, so Quark's good. It adds clever little tricks into the game, and you'll find out once you realise what Quark does, then you probably include it in every mod pack that you make. Storage drawers for that. Storage drawers love. It's storage drawers. You use it all the way up to the end game, in my opinion. Tinker's construct, because the Tinker's weapons, you've seen me use it. I've used the hammer, I've used the pickaxe, I've got the spoon, and yeah, that's pretty much a breakdown of the mod packs we've got. plus all the dependencies. Like I say, it weighs in about 50 mods. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good number, start to end. You know, you get to you've still got everything through to the end game. We did have like some of the exploration elements in there, which we now don't have. Right, let's see how good John's machine works. I hear it's very loud. So they're in there like that. And this apparently needs fuel, so we'll put... Oh my goodness. The noise! I've got a washing machine in here. So what happens, as far as I can tell, is that this machine will turn these into dust. Let's see where we can. Does it turn it into dust, or does this turn it? Yeah. It turns it into dust, which doubles it. So this is doubling, and he says that this will eventually start, you can upgrade this and start tripling stuff and then quadrupling ores. So he wanted to get a start on that. It's powered by the Stirling generators, which are very loud. And what we have here is the Quantum Entangle Porter, which is an ore dictionary sorter. So we've got a couple of ingots which are present in like 2 or 3 mod packs, so that just sorts them out. I don't know if he's got this piping into a chest, or is this just a thing? What's going on here? Oh, does this change? Oh, it changes these ores. So if these were the other kind of ores out of Enderaya, so I think I've got some copper in here. Do we have any copper? Any copper at all? Brick, electrum. Oh, okay. So what you do is that you take, if you get a copper from a different ore dictionary, you can pop it in here, it pops out, changes it into this, so that's fine. Let's just sleep through the night again. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing in this episode is starting on the power station room in our little hut here. There's a bad guy around here somewhere. Let's see, where is he? Is he in the trees? Or is he underneath? Oh, it's a witch. Where are you, witch? Witch? Are you underground? You're underground, aren't you? Or are you invisible? You're an invisible witch. Where are you? Definitely underground. Okay. We have a problem underneath this base. There is this underground bit, so I dug down, and she's probably in here. Hello? Witch? What? Where are you? Where are you? Interesting. Okay, so she's nowhere to be found. But you better stay that way. Right. Let's get back up to the base. Let's be out of here. Ooh, more copper. Give. Watch as I've put the one thing in the in John's machine that doesn't actually get crushed, and I've backstuffed it or something. We'll find out in a minute. Where's the way out? Have I walked past it again? Out, please. Please. Stuck in a hole. It is up here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright. Yeah, you laugh as much as you like. You're laughing at me because I got stuck in a hole. Thanks. Okay. So let's grab ourselves a chisel real quick, and we'll get started with chiseling and doing cool things. So chisel, come to me. 1 iron. Let's get this away. So this is storage drawers. Just stores lots of items. Everyone knows it. It's cool. Right, stick. And a chisel is... Boom. 1 chisel. Right. I actually now need some of this. This skinny one. That gives me a stack. Let's get 2 stacks. Let's go. Bing. Has this got what recipe yet? Let's find out. Granite has recipes now. Ooh, options. So, what do I want to use for the walls here? Have a look. So chisel lets you change shapes. I think jelly bean. Let's go with that for now. Let's see what's what with this. How does this look? That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get this down. This for our walls. Do I have a... I think I have a builder's wand somewhere. Did I make a builder's wand? So I use up all of the resources we've gained. Oh, we have diamonds. Let's make a diamond wand. That's this. Yeah. Perfect. Oh. Ah, it's going to do the L shape. Nope. This. Nice, nice, and nice. And then boom, 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 and boom. Am I out already? No! Chisel. Chisel. I really just didn't bring enough. I didn't think this through at all. Huh. Well, we need to make an entrance. Oh, dang it. Missed completely. Right, okay, cool. Question. Blaze rods. Okay, we're nowhere near blaze rods, so we'll have to deal with that a bit later. Okay, so 2, 3. Thanks very much. Let's go back to this and jellybean it up. Okay, so I should be able to go like whop and then whop. And one more. I can't reach that high. So this power station room is gonna... We're gonna just try and get some basic power tech going. Probably in the form of some Stirling generators. Just get some power stored in capacitor banks. I have one basic capacitor bank from Under IO, and we're going to be using that to power some of the actually edition stuff because I want that coffee maker. I really want that coffee maker. So, boom, boom, do. Nice. Let's make this all pretty. Let's get this all out, actually. I think he's gonna want to run cable underneath this. John's the technical guy. I'll just get it going and then he can sort out all of the wiring and such. He's my Soren, I suppose. He'll clean it up. He'll make it look good. Oh, that machine sounds like a dishwasher. Sounds like something. Very loud. Okay, so let's go here. And then let's go chisel and just grab bricks. Oh, I should really grab that under there, shouldn't I? Come to me, copper. So that's immersive engineering. We will be getting in. Oh, we've got immersive engineering in the mod pack. Didn't put that on my list. Wonder why. Immersive engineering is in there as well, and I'd definitely be touching on that. So yeah, AG fail for not mentioning it. Immersive engineering's in there. Right. So this is going to be 3 tall. Let's do this. That homage to Direwolf. Let's do a 9x9 in his style. There we go. I wonder if we got any glass. I'll have to check the system. Right, for this, we have a granite floor. Do we have just like... This is French 1. Pillars. That's jelly bean as well. Mosaic. And case bricks. See what this is like. Ooh, stretchy. That's pretty cool. Alright. That witch is going to be mocking me. Bag of flastic. Do I have... That machine's so loud, isn't it, guys? Wow. I want it to stop. Oh no, we need the power in there. Is this working? Is this doing its thing? It is. Stop back stuff. Hey, I did something right. I didn't break John's machine. Yeah. What do I want? Glass or at least sand, right? 15 glass paints. Well, we're gonna have to cook this up, and I actually need more sand than that. Dang it! Any in here? No. Booey! Right, okay, let's get some sand real quick. Here's sand. Alright. Once we get this all built, we'll have to decide what kind of what kind of technology we are going to go for. If we're making all this noise, let's at least make it do something with it. Yeah. Gonna get this cooking. Hello. All I know at this particular point is that we are. Thank you. Maybe we should raise this roof one. That's why we have a builder's wand. Do I not have that much materials left? Okay. Quickly just change this into brick, wasn't it? Yeah. Now we should be able to raise the... Literally raise the roof. Boom. And then... This is why this glass cooks up. This will be our power room. And once we've got the power flowing, we can start doing some interesting things. It's going to be good. Right. I need to put these in. It's getting dark. I should probably sleep through the night. Let's do that. Now, how is my... See, this is what I said to John when he set this up. It's like, how is my character supposed to sleep when I'm right next to the machine that's going... Why? Made myself cough there. Nice one. Alright. One piece of glass. I did not think this through. Do we have any tiny coal? John! Let's gather all the resources, he said. Dark oak wood planks. You are my new source of light. Alright. So the whole idea was to like do this episode so that we could just jump straight in, and I know that he's been playing on the server, and so he's definitely like burnt through all of the resources that we collected. I blame John, basically. He will not accept blame. But yeah, it's his fault for sure. Right, what other smart things can we do? We've made this a bit prettier. Can we prettify further? I think we can. Marker or embossed? Embossed looks kind of cool. Does this move? This like blend with each other? It does. Sweet. I fell. Shut up, witch. Don't laugh at me. Laughing at me. Right. It's only because you can... Oh, we should probably go down one more. Right. Right. Boom, boom. Kind of hiding the fact that it goes in there. This is all just cobblestone as well, so you guys can start getting creative with your buildings right off the bat. This is the guy that's being creative by copying Direwolf's layout. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure he won't mind. Don't hate me, Dire. Okay, boom, boom, and la da da. I should probably clear all this out, but I kind of want it to look like it's sunk into the wall, into the hill. So, bam, 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 bam. My glass done yet? That is the question. Right. Nice, and of course we can chisel that. So let's have. Let's have shale glass. Looks good. Ugh, I haven't got enough. Still looks good though. It's fine. We got this, just need more materials. I think before the next episode, I'm going to definitely grab some of the materials that I will be using to do more building. And yeah, I think that's definitely the plan. We're getting a little close to finishing up here, so I really would like this place all done. Of course, with chisel as well, you can do torches. What? You used to be able to do torches. Oh, maybe that's not a thing anymore. I thought you could. I was wrong. Sigh. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. Nice. Need to get that glass all finished up. And what's that doing now? Be gone. I think cut this out like this. Need that grass to grow. Oh, I need that to grow back. Hopefully, you will grow back. In fact, maybe I can. Where's that witch? Over there now. Fast mover. So one of the newer mechanics. Right click with a spade or shovel. Cut your own path. I need this grass to spread, so fun fact, if that's a path, it doesn't spread grass. So annoying. I have in my possession a watering can from Extra Utilities 2. It doesn't work the same as the first one, because you actually have to fill it up, and that's definitely a thing. Come on, watering can. And oh, it's nearly done anyway. So this should help the grass grow for me to cut it into a path. Hooray! Donezoed. Nailed it. Looks good. Eventually we'll probably knock it through, or this space will expand up and it will eventually become castle. The final boss fight castle. And I need to figure out a way to do a door properly. I might just no. For now. Shut up. Laughing at me. So do we have any doors? In before, nope. Oh, we don't have any wood either. If we made one door, that means that somewhere there are two more. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. Nice, nice, very, very nice. So that's it, guys. That's the room of power, and oh, actually, it's not quite done yet. I would just punch through, but I end up knocking all of his machines out of place, and I'm pretty sure that's not what he wants me to do. I think he'd be pretty ticked off if I did that. No bother. Wow, that chisel burns out quickly, doesn't it? That's the wrong one. There we go. Da da da. Da 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 da. 1, 2. Dump and dump. There it is! The room of... This will be our power gen room. And I think that's going to wrap up the episode for today, guys. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple more of these episodes. Hopefully, before we start filming. Be sure to check out the mod. I'll put the mod list in the description below. Check out the mod list. It will be released as a pack when the first recorded episode goes live, and then moving forwards, this is on a server, so we will be adding in things like FTP utilities, and we'll hopefully be letting you guys jump on and hang out in our worlds as well. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for the next episode, and be sure to like and comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I've been AG, and I'll see you guys next time.